I, Caduceus, bard of ancient lore and chronicler of heroes' deeds, sing now of Greenvale, a village fair and green, where cobbled streets wind 'tween cottages serene, and gardens bloom with colors bright and keen. In heart of town, the drunken dragon stands, a timber stone refuge for weary hands. Its sign swings gently, dragon tankard blessed, where travelers and townsfolk come to rest. But hark, a shadow creeps o'er Greenvale's peace. Strange whispers rise as daylight's warmth does cease, of livestock lost and eerie sounds by night, and vanished souls that fill the folk with fright. These four did gather round the heroes bold. Their pleas for aid did make the blood run cold, of kobold threat in minds of ancient days, where danger lurks in dark and twisting ways. I've been the burly innkeep, jovial Thumb, and wise old Harwin, village elder calm, sharp-eyed Rena of the silver scale, and Dorok Smith, whose past holds kobold's tale. Now gather round, ye bards and minstrels bold, for he who tells this tale may earn some gold, of heroes brave who dared the mind's dark keep, where danger lurked and shadows seemed to creep. I've seen the entrance tunnel, narrow, dim, where flickering torches make the shadows grim. Crude carvings speak of draconic devotion, and scattered bones hint at dark commotion. Taverns the retained and Dravila the wise, their deeds I'll sing as surely they do rise, to face the threat that plagues fair Greenvale's land, and write their legend with courageous hand. So gather close and heed this bardic call, for heroes' journeys do begin quite small, in a village inn where ale flows free and sweet, and destiny with courage comes to meet. I, Caduceus, bard of ancient lore and keeper of heroic tales, sing now of Dravila bold and Taverns wise, who ventured twice into the old mine's dark guise, where kobold foes did lurk with glinting eyes. First foray deep, through tunnels dank and chill, where flickering torches danced with eerie will. Crude carvings spoke of draconic devotion, and scattered bones hinted at dark commotion. Dravila, brave and bold, led the charge within, while Taverns followed, sword poised for the den. Through winding paths of stone and earthen floor, they ventured where few had dared before. Sudden a shriek, a kobold ambush sprung, from hidden crevices their weapons flung. Spears and stones rained down on Dravila fair, while Taverns, blocked, could not shield her there. Dravila's form, battered and sorely pressed, neared unconsciousness by foes obsessed. Taverns, seeing peril, called fleet, and from the mine they made their retreat. Outside once more, as daylight waned, Taverns stood guard while Dravila strained to fell young trees and block the cave, a fiery barrier their lives to save. From depths within, a voice rasped high, in foreign tongue a ceaseless cry. Our heroes built a wooden wall to keep the kobolds in their thrall. As night fell deep, new sounds emerged, and Taverns, curious, forward surged, a kobold crept with vials in hand to burn their barrier so grand. Swift justice fell from Taverns' might. The kobold crushed, ended its plight. Yet flame soon licked the wooden frame, their barrier lost to kobold game. At midnight's hour, an elf appeared of dragon's block. His questions neared. With Dravila he traded fair, potions for rations, in exchange rare. Thus ended their first foray bold, not back to Greenvale as first told, but camped before the mine's dark maw, awaiting dawn's renewing thaw. As dawn's light kissed the sky anew, our heroes, with a plan so true, trees failed and shaped into rounds to breach the mine's dark, echoing bounds. Taverns led, his strength unmatched, rolling logs where shadows latched, while Dravila, with careful tread, kicked wood where foes had once been led. The clash begun, fierce and wild, in corridors where danger smiled. Dravila led with ox in hand, while Taverns followed a stalwart stand. Through twisting paths and chambers dim, they fought with vigor, life and limb. But kobold cunning soon was shown, as ambush struck with cries and groan. A shaman's spell, a missile's flight, struck Dravila fierce in the fight. She staggered back, pain in her chest, as Taverns saw and did his best. Dravila struck the shaman hard, who fled into the mine's deep yard. His personal guard then stepped ahead to cover his escape, blood red. Dravila withdrew. 2 logs she climbed, while Taverns' acrobatics chimed. He wall-run swift to flank the foe, and brought the elite guard low. Together then they felled the guard, with strength and skill, their task not marred. Taverns chopped through kobold grunts like underbrush in graceful stunts. The shaman fled, his minions too. Deeper into the mine they flew. Our heroes stood, their ground now won, a foothold gained, but far from done. So ends this chapter of their tale, of Taverns strong and Dravila frail, their first success in Greenvale's name, a step into glory, towards acclaim. But lo, the mine still holds its dread. More battles loom, more blood to shed. What perils lurk in shadows deep? What secrets do the shadows keep?